Welcome everybody to the first ever bus tour. We just picked up our bus today. It is a 1997 International. It was recently used as a prison bus, but it's in great shape, runs really well, starts right up. And we're going to go ahead and give you a little bit of a tour. Here's the inside of the engine. Standing up on the wheel here to give you an overhead shot. And there's the hood fully up. Still a little dirty, got to do some cleaning, but she's looking good so far. Since it was a prison bus, they had to black out and cover anything that said school or paint over the lights. So I'll probably end up taking all these down, repainting them, cleaning them off, changing the colors, and making something a little bit more fun. Looking down from the front of the bus on top, it's still a little dirty because of the trees. We have our 2 emergency exits there that both work. I'll show you those in a little bit once we go inside. And this was cleaned, but the trees decided they had better ideas for me. All right, now let's take a look inside. So we go inside here, as you see. We got the Bluebird. I'm gonna take that off and see if I can get that all shined up and looking like new. Put it back on. Come up the steps here. There's a little bit of rust damage on the steps, but nothing I don't think is gonna cause too much of an issue. We have a plate there that needs to be replaced, of course. We got the old school pull doors, which one of my favorite things about the bus. The driver's seat needs to be reupholstered and fixed up. And the controls just need to be cleaned up a little bit, but everything works. The radio works. Now we have internal and exterior speakers on it. That should be fun. And there's my view. Now, for the rest of the bus, it's all seats. We haven't taken anything out yet. Just got the bus this morning, so the next project is getting these seats moved out. We're going to try to scrap as much as we can of the metal and try to save some of the upholstery for other projects. Save some of the insulation or the padding inside for, I don't know, maybe we can figure out what to do with that, but all the windows are in good shape. This emergency exit doesn't completely close all the way, just like that, but that should be a pretty easy fix. Got the emergency exits open so we get some airflow in here. But both of them work, both of them latch. Back door is open as well. That opens and closes the latches, just like you'd want it to. Apparently this was also bus number 30 at some point. I guess it was originally used for school, and then it was turned into a prison transport bus, which is also why it was taken such good care of at the end, because they had to. For our emergency exit, we got the Econo vent, which both of them work really well. They just need to be cleaned up a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep these as they are, keep one of them as they are. I may go through and put some skylights in here, just to give it a little bit more light, because I don't really think we need this emergency exit. We have one in the back, doors up front, and I might keep a pair of the windows as emergency exits too, just in case. The floors look like they're in pretty good shape. Once we take the seats off, we'll know a little bit more. Pull them up, probably fix up a little bit of rust underneath, but I don't see it being too bad. It should be a good project. I do have some big plans for up front. I need to add in a radio. I need to install some speakers. Make sure the horn and everything is where I want it to be. Maybe change it out for something a little bit louder. You know, just for some fun. Windows, mirrors, everything works, looks good. Need to just clean them up a little bit. So they've been sitting for a while. My little fan is all I have to cool myself down other than the windows right now. We are going to be putting in heating, air conditioning, pretty much ripping out anything that's in there now and then retrofitting in something new. Probably those little Japanese wall units that you can attach to the top. But yeah, this is the inside. It's in good shape. It's ready to go. And here's the instrument panel. As you see, it's a little bit older. Like I said, it's from 97. So nothing digital going on here. As you see, there's about 108,000 miles on there. So not too bad for a 97. I do want to see if I can take some of these gauges and separate them and put them up a little bit higher, because as you see, they're kind of hidden behind the steering wheel. which isn't the most comfortable thing to look at while you're driving. So I was hoping maybe I could get some gauges and put them up here in the corner, or up above the switchboard over here, to make it a little bit easier on myself. Oh, and as you see here, it says lot 218, because this was actually bought in an auction, a local auction that we have here. We were very lucky to get it, and we got it for a great price. But now, let's go ahead and crank this engine up so you can hear what it sounds like. And as you hear, it starts right up. It sounds real good. A couple of little shakes here and there. Like I said, it's an older bus, just got to tighten some stuff up. Parking brake works. All the switches work. My fan going here. That's super loud. Dome lights, as you see in the back, all the dome lights are on and off, so that looks good. Master lights are on. Yeah. Don't know what this button does. I need to figure out what that button does. Heat controls there, because it does have the heater built into it, which I'm still not sure if I want to keep. But I will go through and see what the best options are as far as replacing it or keeping it. So there's the great door opener there. Just as we all like it. Just as we all remember. Can't wait to clean it up and make it look a little bit better. Let's not forget our danger zones, everybody. So as you see, we have the master knob here. What? We got the light there. We also still have exterior light monitors, which I'm going to try to do some fun stuff with. I said I want to try to change the light colors and everything like that. Have them all match inside and try to get some more stuff. Working around the back of the bus, I don't think I ever showed you the full view of the back. So we're waiting on plates and tags and all that kind of stuff now. We have the Bluebird, another one on the back. I'm going to try to fix up, make it look nice. Here's a view down through the seats. There's that black box camera, which I have no idea what's going to happen with that. I do have to crack that thing open, drill the lock out, so that should be fun. You see, it's worn. It's been around. Got the old school fan heaters on the bottom. Those are coming out. And the wheel wells up there. We go ahead and close this by taking off this annoying little latch, which apparently I can't do one-handed. There we go. I don't know if you can see it, but now it should. Oh, you suck. Let's try that again. Boom. There we are. Close this guy up. With the OG Bluebird handle. All the windows and everything are in good shape. Everything else is in really good shape. Like I said, it's all blacked out, painted over on the back. So that's all gonna have to be repainted, refixed. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that. Try to change some of the light colors. And the exhaust pipe back here. Now we did do one modification. Probably I'd say the most important modification that you have to do on a bus is mess with the letters. So we have the Cool It bus as it stands right now. Just because we could. It's all painted out. It says Colonial School District on it. But obviously when it was a prison bus, they had to change it. So they did. And we took advantage of it. So now it's a Cool It bus. I busted out my little friend the machete here. And went through and cleared up the parking area just a little bit. Got rid of some of the branches. Some of the overhang, except the one that's literally right in front of my face. And as a reference for today, it says it's 90 degrees outside, but it states it feels like 100. So I'm gonna pack this guy up today and jump in the pool. So I hope you guys all have a good day. And we'll see you in the next one.